is gonna be a quick one, so I'm gonna wait for a few people to come on before I start talking. Hey you guys, hey cousin, how you doing? Okay, I see 9 people on. I'm gonna make this quick, you guys, but I want to bless somebody, because my Lord. Hey, what's up? Okay, so I pray this blesses somebody. Again, I'm gonna make this really quick. You guys know that my live videos are inspired by things that I go through, things that happen to me. I don't want to say they're random, but things that happen. So this morning I woke up, got dressed, talked to God, all the extra stuff, got ready to come out and work. I'm driving for Lyft now, so it's a pretty nice coin. That's neither here nor there. So I was on the road, headed to Nashville, the airport's where I'm at now. And I noticed, for one, I'll be honest with you guys, I'm gonna be very transparent. Hey Unc, sometimes I can be a bit of a road rager. I can be very impatient when it comes to me wanting to get where I want to go. I got somewhere to go. Y'all need to hurry up. Let's go. So they were working on the road where I live at, and I was like, oh my God, what are y'all doing this road? Like, I was so frustrated. And it was like a different kind of frustration. So I'm very self-aware. Well, at least I try to be. So I asked myself, I said, now daughter, wait a minute, hold on. Had to pump my brakes for a second. I said, why are you so frustrated? Life is good. Things are going pretty well. Your health is, improving. Everything is, you're pretty much good. Why are you so frustrated? So, Darius, stop playing. So I had to think about that thing. And I literally thought about it. And it was 4 things that I thought about that I was frustrated about. So out of those 4 things, I asked myself, out of these things, what can you actually control? And out of the 4 things that I realized that I was frustrated about, there was one thing that was actually in my control. So I said, okay, again, take a step back. Why are you stressing and tripping and frustrated over the stuff that you cannot control? And I know, like I always say, I know I'm not the only one. I know somebody out there can relate. How often do we stress ourselves out, worry ourselves sick, pull our hair out? I don't want to pull my hair. Pull our hair out, bite our nails down to where you can see the little, how some people, you see they bit the nails down so low. Like, how often do we get that frustrated, that stressed out over things that are beyond our control? Why do we do that? I don't know. At the end of the day, I know the Bible says, I believe it's Psalm 55:22, cast your cares on the Lord because he cares for you. He will sustain you. So I really had to just check myself, like, you know what, daughter? Okay, again, life is good. Things could be so much worse, but there I was, frustrated and borderline upset about things that were out of my control. And I just want to encourage somebody, if that's you today, if you're, worried about something, if you're stressing about something, or even somebody, because it's not always things, it could be people as well, you cannot control it. Do not worry yourself sick. Do not wreck your brain. Do not sit up all night crying and snotting over stuff you cannot control. We always say, we trust God and God is going to come through. He's going to sustain and he's going to, whatever. But a lot of times we get to a place where, okay, you trust him, but you kind of try to play God yourself and fix stuff that, again, is out of your control. Save yourself the trouble. Save yourself the stress. Give it to God. Don't worry about it. Let it go. Let God be God and let that be that on that. Again, I really did have to, because I'm very self-aware. I really try to be aware. Like, if I'm in my feelings about something, hey, Sid, how you doing? If I'm in my feelings about something, I don't ignore it. I acknowledge, okay, I'm upset about this. I'm angry, I'm hurt about this. I try my best to be aware and very in touch with my emotions and how I'm feeling. So I was like, I know I prayed this morning. I had a good breakfast. I really had to sit back like, daughter, what is wrong with you? Y'all ever had those moments where you say, okay, wait, pump my brakes, wait, what is going on with me? And I really had to have that moment, you know. But again, the things that I realized that I was frustrated about, couldn't control them. Could not control them. So again, if that's you, like I said, I was going to make this video quick. I'm not going to be on here all day. If that is you, let that stuff go. You know, see what I'm saying? Let that stuff go. If you cannot control it, by the time you get done stressing yourself out, the problem's still going to be there. By the time you get done snotting and crying and using up all your Kleenex, that person's still going to be doing what they're doing. By the time you get done biting your nails down to the quick, you know, to the point where they can't even put acrylic on them if you want them to, the problems, the issues are still going to be there. So let it go. Give it to God. It's not always easy. I'm going to say that. Because a lot of times, you know, the saints, the church folks, the whatever, we make it seem like it's so easy to just put all of our trust in God. We know God is a big God. Exactly. High blood pressure. Nobody has time for that. I'm not even 35 yet. I'm not going to be in the hospital bed. We're not doing that. Not over something I can't control, you know. But yeah, you know, we make it seem sometimes that it's so easy to trust God. But sometimes it can be a struggle. And again, I'm just being real with you guys, being transparent. Sometimes it's not always easy. And sometimes we try to play God. That's my Superman, my big God. I say it all the time, forever my Superman. And he is, forever will be. But sometimes I try to play God, I'm going to be honest. Sometimes I try to fix stuff and, you know, work stuff out that I know good and well. Daughter, you need just get somewhere and sit down. You're not big enough to do that. You're not strong enough to do that. You know, you're not wise enough to do that. So again, give it to God, y'all. Don't stress about nothing. Don't stress about nobody. Give it to God. Cast your cares on him because he cares. He's going to sustain you. He's going to bring you out. He's going to fix it. You can't do it. And when we get to a place where we realize that, life would be so much better. We would have so much more peace. So yeah, give it to God today and stop worrying about stuff you can't control. And again, I can say that because I can be a worry wart. I can be a worry. I will literally worry myself to the point where I'm nauseated and, you know, the snot just, for what? What? And again, by the time I dry the snot up, by the time I dry my tears up, guess what? Problem's still there. So give it to God, y'all. I love you guys. Encourage somebody today. Y'all know I'm an encourager all day, every day. So y'all take notes. Y'all encourage somebody. Spread love, inspire, motivate. Just, yeah, encourage somebody today. Love you guys. Y'all take care and have a great day. Make it great. All right, take care. Peace out.